Доброе время суток, дорогие друзья, меня зовут Алексей, я рад вас снова приветствовать на своем игровом канале. Мы продолжаем проходить с вами игру Deponia, и в этой серии мы, надеюсь, закончим заданиями, точнее с заданием и такие свяжемся по радиопередатчику со знакомым женихом этой принцессы, или кто она такая. И да, я наконец-то выяснил, что нам нужно сделать. Как нам связаться, точнее, как нам это третий телефонный сигнал организовать. Я, к сожалению, тут был 10 раз и не сделал это, что было наиболее логичным. Надо было просто коту взять и положить на телеграф.
I bet their message makes more sense than anything low-tech. The operator will thank me.
Next, please. Next, please.
Остался у нас один код.
Next, please.
Теперь идем к оператору. Вот, в принципе, все, что я выяснил. Мне здесь заняло это буквально одну минутку. Все, он полностью снял свои наушники. Давайте поговорим с ним.
His nerves are worn to a frazzle.
Все, он сдался. Ладно. Идем, вставляем наушники в аппарат и связываемся.
Ready to go.
Ну давайте.
Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? Cletus?
Junk slide hazard in the northern quadrant caused by a flock of stampeding.
Cletus! Come on!
Your love is the most wonderful gift.
Cletus? Cletus! Rufus is the most wonderful gift. They call him Rufus. Rufus!
Searching for my fiancée. Calling all inhabitants of Deponia.
Hey, wait a second.
Name is Cletus. I am searching for my fiancée. Possibly she is...
Cletus? Cletus! Is that you? This is Rufus. Can you hear me?
Hello? Rufus? Are you on Deponia?
Да. Мне нужны ответы, прежде чем мы поговорим о твоей невесте.
Well, I need a few answers from you before we talk about your fiancé.
Answers? Depends on what you want to know.
Я хочу знать, что твоя невеста делала на борту органонского крейсера.
What was your fiancé doing on board an Organon cruiser?
That's none of your business.
But isn't it a bit strange that a woman from Elysium was...
Don't worry about things that go far over your head. Let's get down to business.
Угу, ну тише. Стрёмный тип. Органонцы что-то задумали однозначно.
Are the Organons planning something?
Why do you want to know that? Listen, never get involved in matters of the higher spheres. You'll never understand what's happening up there above your head, let alone influence any of that. Don't even bother to try.
Ну, мы попробуем все-таки. Чуть позже, но попробуем. Ну, ладно. Вы правда... Ну, блин, смысл спрашивать это. Я не вижу. Ладно, давай.
No further questions.
Very good. Maybe we can go back to the matter at hand.
Yes, that's what I thought too.
Так, я хочу, чтобы ты мне взял на Элизиум.
I want you to take me with you to Elysium.
Impossible.
Well, that's my price. Either I can come along to Elysium, or...
Listen, I can't take you to Elysium. There must be something else you need.
Даже так? Я делаю это не для себя. Я делаю это для Go.
I'm not doing this for myself. I'm doing it for Go.
What do you think I am, a fool? If you're trying to squeeze more money out of me, you better just say so. Well, what do you want?
Я хочу попасть на Элизиум и ничего больше.
Nope. I want a passage to Elysium or nothing at all.
Well, then you'll get nothing at all.
Well, if that's what you want, you can go ahead and cancel your wedding.
Wait a minute. Maybe there's a way.
I knew it.
Bring gold to me. We'll meet at the lower ascension station at the shore of the rust-red sea tomorrow night. I'll be waiting on top of the platform. Do you think you can make it there?
Tomorrow night? Well, I don't know. If,
I thought you wanted to get to Elysium. Or didn't you find goal after all?
Well, I did. I did.
Well, then we have a deal. I'll meet you after sunset. Cletus, over and out.
Just, wait a second. Cletus?
No.
Okay, upper ascension station. Down on the... up on the lower ascension station. Up on top of the platform. Ha! Easy as pie for a guy like me. Elysium, I'm coming!
Окей. Ладно. Наушники, микрофон взять не могу, ну ладно. Тут вроде бы все. Можно возвращаться. Идем вниз. Хорошо. Идем, куда мы идем? В центр города. Теперь идем в гол. Сюда. Куда она делась? Не понял.
But where is goal? What the? Hey, what are you doing? Gizmo!
Look at you! Finally, I brought you to justice.
What is that supposed to mean? It's me, Rufus.
I know. And believe me, it was not easy to solve this case.
The case of your missing IQ?
No, I'm talking about a series of crimes that have been committed this very morning. Ever since that girl appeared, our community has been in turmoil. Arson, sabotage, disrespectful behavior toward the authorities.
You don't have any proof of any of that, you stupid idiot.
Theft.
I'm innocent. Yeah, okay, let me rephrase that. If I am guilty of any crime at all, then that crime is love. Everything I did for goal. Where is she, by the way? Has she gained full consciousness yet?
No, but she needed more room. She's with Mr. Wenzel.
What? That treacherous toad? That's unfair. I found the Elysian. Me! It was me!
Опачки. Нифига себе.
Who found the Elysian?
Wenzel found the Elysian. It was Wenzel, none other than him.
Excuse me, but who are you?
My name is Argus, Bailiff Argus, Organon Prime Administration.
Ooh, the prime authority in my office. And I forgot to brush my teeth. How can I be of help, Bailiff?
I heard you have an Elysian woman in custody.
These are community matters.
Is that so? Interesting. What if an Organon search party was to reduce your community to rubble? Would that be community matters as well?
Don't let him threaten you, Gizmo.
The girl is with Mr. Wenzel.
Gizmo, no!
You'll find his house below the water tank, right next to the town gate.
Thank you, Inspector. You just saved your community a lot of suffering.
Жесть.
Yeah,
Вот это
really,
вот экшен.
well done.
Shut up.
Так, надо выбираться отсюда. Так, отмычки нету, да?
No great in the world can hold me back. There. While you were No great in the...
Да, не хотел нажимать.
There. While you were...
Так, как нам выбираться отсюда? Может, кот сможет как-нибудь.
I don't want to let the cat out of the bag.
Может, до шкафчика дотянешься.
Nothing else to pillage.
Блин. Белокатер, ручная горелка, может так?
If I weld it shut.
И чем ты сможешь его открыть, а? Скажи, пожалуйста. Геолокатор может.
But there's no water. Shit. But there's no water here. Shit. Gizmo never understood, although it's fairly... Hey, hello there.
What is it now?
Так, может поговорите себя с ним, Выпусти меня.
Let me out!
Let you out? Huh. Why in the world would I do that?
Так, я должен спасти Гол от органонцев.
I have to save Goal from the Organon.
Didn't you do enough damage for one day? You heard the man, didn't you?
Мне нужен туалет.
I need to pee.
Please try to keep it in. I cleaned the floor just the other day.
Ладно. Я же невиновен.
I'm innocent.
Well, not in my eyes. All clues we found point to you, Rufus.
Ну, я обещаю тогда исправиться.
I promise to better myself.
The irredeemable Rufus. Don't make me laugh.
You're right. I'm pretty much perfect already.
Блин, а?
Time is running out.
Already? Well then, brace yourselves. I can tell you it's the third week in here that drives people insane.
What? How long do I have to stay in here?
Well, at least until the court case. But considering the list of your crimes...
That's impossible. I have to save Goal.
Well, you should have thought about that before you disrespected the law.
Well, that wasn't disrespect. It was more like a spoonful of neglect. My doctor says my attention deficit syndrome might strike any time. Where was I? The conditions in this cell are unacceptable.
Are they really? So you think you deserve better?
I do. I neither belong in this cell nor on this junkyard of a planet.
Right. You think you belong to Elysium.
I know I do.
Why do you think they'd let someone like you into Elysium? A thief? A good-for-nothing drifter? A troublemaker?
When I get a chance, I seize it. I determine my own fate.
The only thing I see you seizing is other people's property, which then gets destroyed or incinerated in the process.
Well, you can't paint a house without spilling some paint. And if it's highly flammable paint, then in the end, everything goes up in flames. I mean, that's life.
Да.
I give up.
Good.
For now.
Блин, а? Ты настоящий предатель.
You're nothing but a traitor, henchman of the Dark Exchequer.
Keep quiet. I'm not a big supporter of the Organon. I only have the safety of our community in mind.
Да. Я голоден.
I'm hungry.
Food will be served after sundown. Gnat's piss and cactus bread. You'll have to wait till then.
Fire!
Nice try, boy. But my fire detectors would tell me if there was a fire.
Medical emergency!
It can't be that serious if you're still making a fuss like that. And now be quiet, you phony malingerer.
Да.
Nothing.
So why don't you just be quiet?
Не хочет. Не хочет ни в какую. Значит, как-то мы можем это все сделать. Можно попробовать накормить.
Not necessary. Goal has her coffee black. Hey, stop it! Shoo!
Блин.
Hey, stop it! Don't play with Shoo! Nah, and then send it.
Блин, что бы такое сделать, а?
Doesn't happen. My
Не пойму. О,
That's
дерево.
it. I'll just set fire to the tree. Gizmo will go into firefighting mode, and I can escape using the pole. If only I could reach the tree from here.
Угу. Не можете дотянуться?
Never! And Tony is...
Как же ж.
Never! And Tony... Hey, and in exchange...
Как же мне дотянуться до дерева?
Nope. Knowing Gizmo, I suppose. Boy, how often did people around me carry...
Как же ж мне это сделать?
Never! And Tony...
А может,
Never.
ой,
And
блин.
Tony.
Может мне на шарике?
That's not how you make.
И я, честно говоря, не знаю.
And an ex
Ага, так вот.
What? What was that sound? How the emergency?
Во как. Даже так.
Fire control mode activated. Firefighter gizmo at your service. What happened? Where's the fire?
Oh, Mr. Firefighter, my poor kitty climbed up the tree and she's afraid to come down.
Don't worry, madam. I'm a professional. Come, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Genius prevails.
Отлично. Да, это было не совсем очевидно, но хотя, с другой стороны, кот на дереве, да, это стандартная вещь для американских полицейских. Ну ладно, бежим в город. Так, я смотрю, у Мэри опять собралась толпа. Мы пока в дом Венделя пойдем.
Wenzel!
Rufus! What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Ha! You know very well what I'm doing here. Where is she?
Rufus, please, let me explain.
No, you spineless traitor.
It's not what you think.
We'll see about that. Tony? You?
What are you doing here?
Me? I don't know.
Finally at a loss for words? I don't believe it. But I don't care what you think. There is an easy explanation for all this.
What? No! I don't even want to know. I don't even remember asking. Keep your gross secrets to yourselves. I just want to know where Goal is.
Who's Goal?
Oh, so your little lover boy here didn't tell you about his other conquest.
Conquest? Wenzel, what is he talking about? And why are you dressed like that?
Well, I thought,
And who the heck is Goal?
no one, really. I mean, she's not even working properly.
What the...
Where is she, Wenzel?
I put her in the basement.
In the basement?
Well, I see that you two have a lot to talk about. Have fun.
Да, сладкая парочка. В подвале, в шкафу.
Goal!
Wardrobe too small. Just too small.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry. I'll get you out of here.
Так, надо валить отсюда.
Open up! Organ on!
But you're already inside.
No excuses. The strong suspicion arose that you are harboring a member of the resistance on the run.
Rufus, what kind of mess is he in now?
So, you admit your crime.
We haven't been harboring anyone. He just burst in.
Go ahead. He's down in the cellar.
Uh-oh. I have to think fast.
Так, у нас есть родник. Возможно, надо билокатором пробить его.
I don't want anything to do with Wenzel.
А у нас особо и другого ничего нету. Горелкой.
I don't want anything to do with... No, that'd take too long.
Может быть так? О, точно. Блин.
Uh-oh. What?
О, как. Да, весело.
Now, as
as it is written, our hero was smitten and rescued the maiden from impending doom. On a horse made of steel, evil guys on his heels, he rode with a girl into dawn's early gloom. She awoke by his kiss, well at least more or less, and the whole part concerning the uppercut scare can be pinned at least to some extent on her damaged brain implant. Anyway, in a big picture, who's gonna care? Huzzah, who's gonna care?
Да, похоже, мы наконец-то выбрались из этого города. Только где вот мы теперь очутимся, непонятно. Будем искать этот эскалатор, чи лифт. Так, где он нам сказал встретиться с ним? Да, это было весело.
You really could make yourself a bit lighter, you know?
Araba, floppa baba.
Yeah, you don't say. From bad to worse. Where are we anyway? Hey, that's the old junk mine rail system. Back in the day, it was used to transport heavy loads to the lower ascension station. Oh, sorry, babe. Don't take it personally. Now, I just need to find some kind of rail car and a way to get goal on it. Let's go!
Окей, задача ясна. Горизонт какой.
Tetanus-inducing rust and unsecured power cables as far as the eye can see. Oh, time I got out of here.
Да, не самое приятное место.
This time I'll get a more worthy vehicle for us. One that you don't always tumble off of.
Окей. Смотрим, что у нас есть. Ой-ой-ой-ой. Ну да. Куда ж без приключения.
Oh, that was quite a drop. Luckily, I fell onto the backbone of some poor sucker whose fall wasn't as lucky as mine. Ah, looky here. Seems like the bridge collapsed. Doesn't matter though. It isn't the first bridge that I've torn down today. And gold. Oh, what am I gonna do with gold now? Damn!
Ну да. Придется искать способ, как ее оттуда достать. Но еще лучше. Так, к крану наверх можем пойти. Так, это куда? В туннель. Это еще интереснее. Так, у нас есть крюк крана. Давайте посмотрим.
The unconscious woman in peril is caught on the other side of the canyon, and this is a rusty old crane for loading rail cars. Well, you don't have to be a genius to make the connection.
Это точно. Ну не все так просто, как ты говоришь, наверное.
That thing loads junk into the mine lorry when it's here.
Понятно. Вагонетка сюда пригоняется, и потом он засыпает туда всякое нехорошее. Предохранительный блок. Окей. И где ты? Ага, ты не можешь пройти? Ага, только так.
No matter what awaits me behind it, I'm prepared.
Хорошо, что там у нас.
This is beyond repair. Let's throw it out.
Окей. Ну, инвентарь пустой. Неужели? А то, блин, мне надоели вот эти всякие вещи, которые там у меня были.
You're not supposed to put things on the back shelf if you're planning to break.
Окей, рычаг.
Come on now.
Толку от него не будет. Без предохранителя.
Nothing. Damn.
Окей. Давай вниз спускаться. Хорошо. Давайте наверх поднимемся. Так, тут особо тоже делать нечего. Идемте в туннель тогда. Как все тут. А вот, кстати, вот шахтерский мотоцикл. Ну, не похоже, конечно, на вагонетку. Коробка стрелочного рычага.
Something still missing here. Oh yeah, of course. My interest.
Похоже на какую-то ручку, как у потому что коробка есть, а рычага нету. Хорошо. Что у нас за мотоцикл тут? Ну да. Что там взял? Галогеновая лампа.
Nothing. I have to stop expecting quality craftsmanship everywhere.
Окей. Куча хлама. Что там интересно есть?
If I had planned to be a trash hunter, I would have stayed in Kuvak. In any case, I'm not going to rummage through there without good reason.
Ну, хорошо.
I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
А туда ты не попадешь, да, никак?
I'll save my telekinetic powers for...
Ну да. Окей. Тогда что там у нас? Ух ты.
Whoa, who's that?
A rusty drain pipe, chewing gum, some floss. Ah, this will make a magnificent prosthetic. Dum-de-dum-de-dum.
Да. А, робот летает этот. Док. Да. Скелет с ключом, это интересно.
Hey you, come down from there. Oops.
Ключ доставай.
Too high.
Понятно. Хорошо, а ногой нельзя сбить его?
Too high. Doesn't matter. It's damaging to one's health to work over one's head.
Ладно. Что у нас? Ух ты, это что такое?
Tetanus-inducing rust.
Ясно. Дверца.
The box is screwed shut, as if a hex bolt could stop me. What naive dunces.
Хорошо. Зеркало. Мы взяли зеркало. Грязное. Ну ладно. Опять сейчас насобираем кучу всякого хлама, будем думать, что с ним делать. Блок, сигнальная лампа. Красная сигнальная лампа. Круто. Сигнальная и галогеновая уже есть. Виски. Давай поговорим с ним.
Hi there.
Huh? What? Oh, hello.
Так, как ты кто такой?
Who are you?
Why do you want to know that? Are you a spy of the Organon?
What? No. My name is Rufus. Yeah, I know I sometimes come across as enigmatic and threatening, but...
It was just a joke, Rufus. Of course you're not a spy, the way you're dressed and all.
Huh?
I'm Doc, handyman, trash hunter, spare parts dealer, brain surgeon. I own a small store on the floating black market. You might know my slogan from the communal broadcasts. Machine head, proper head, all the same to me. Visit Doc.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. They call him Rufus. Yeah, I know that one.
Звезда местного радио. Так, кстати, я и сам механик.
I'm a handyman myself.
Ah, a colleague. Very good. What are you working on at the moment?
Roughly speaking, a plan to reach Elysium.
Why, look at you, daring to try the impossible. I like that. There's a man who doesn't get distracted by the impossibility of the task at hand.
Exactly.
One who'd rather risk a bloody nose before he accepts that he can't break through a wall with his head.
Yeah, exactly.
I like you, Rufus. Always towards the sun. And when the wings start melting, he makes sunglasses from the molten wax.
Yeah, I'm a pretty cool guy.
Да. Ну расскажи мне про запасные детали, хирургию мозга.
Spare parts and brain surgery? What a strange combination.
You think so? I always thought that both professions are more or less in the same vein.
Oh, I see. Like genius and madness.
I'll take that as a compliment, but you're damn right.
Ну, понятно. А что ты вообще здесь делаешь?
So what are you doing here?
What does it look like I'm doing?
Well, you look like a wombat ruffling through the trash hunting for food.
I'm looking for spare parts.
I knew that. Well, found anything yet?
If you know what you want, you'll always reach your goal.
Hey, that's my family's motto. Oh, no, wait. My family's motto was, it's enough to know how to light a fire. There will be others around who know how to operate an extinguisher.
Да. Кстати, отсюда далеко до нижней подъемной станции.
Is it far to the lower ascension station?
No, not at all.
Great.
It's right behind this mountain of trash.
Grandissimo.
Right behind the unbeatable mine maze.
Terrific.
Да, веселая будет дорога. Так, это что, выпивка рядом с тобой?
Is that booze?
A handyman's best friend, yes. Steadies your hands and frees your mind. Lowers the inhibitions to get your hands close to rotating blades. And is as good a disinfectant as it is a painkiller. Go on, have some. There's enough for the both of us.
Да нет, спасибо. Я вот что подумал, если твой коллега столкнется с проблемой.
Just a thought. In case a fellow handyman faced a problem, really just as a thought experiment.
Handymen don't know any problems. Only challenges.
Oh, my thoughts exactly. But handymen help each other out when they face a challenge.
No doubt about it. That's the second most important rule of the handyman's code. Right after, ne'er show thy nail gun to the other handyman's wife, lest he'll show you his at very close range.
Yeah, important rule.
All right, shoot. What's the trouble?
Так, у меня не заводится шахтерский мотоцикл.
When the mine bike doesn't start, for example.
You mean that rust bucket over there? What does it do?
Well, it rattles a little, and then the engine dies.
Ha ha! It would seem that the good old wing brake parallel shank is inverted on the horizontal axis, inside the dorsal rump emanator once again, wouldn't it?
Yeah, the parallel shank. Oh, you know, that always happens to me, too.
You better be happy that it wasn't anything serious. That's no real problem for us handymen, right?
No, of course not. I just wanted to get a second opinion.
Why, really? How could there possibly be two different opinions about a thing like that? The avial power inverter is shot. And what a stroke of luck! I've just found one. Here you go.
Круто.
Hey, great. This is exactly what I need. Seemingly.
What's wrong? Shall I help you fitting it too?
No. Nonsense. Fitting an avio power thingy. I can do that in my sleep.
Well, I did that once. The next morning my wife left me. Since then, I've given up sleeping on waterbeds. Is there anything else?
Да. У моей подружки сломанный имплант в мозгу.
My girlfriend has a malfunctioning brain implant.
You've come to the right place then. It has to be destiny that our paths crossed.
Does that mean you can fix it?
Of course I can.
Perfect.
But not here, I'm afraid.
Oh.
Just bring her to my practice on the floating black market tomorrow.
Tomorrow, you say? Oh, crap, that's too late.
No. You can walk about for weeks with a malfunctioning brain implant without any serious long-term damage. My wife managed to go about her business with a charred frontal lobe chip for 2 years.
2 years?
Yes, she could only speak gibberish. It's a shame that I didn't even notice. Is there anything else?
Понятно. Но моя подружка слишком тяжелая.
My girlfriend is too heavy.
Is that so? Well, I've just a piece of advice you need.
Really?
Yes. Keep your hands off women like that. All you'll accomplish is a strained pelvis.
Ah, thank you.
Is there anything else?
Да не, вроде бы все.
Nothing that I can't handle myself.
Very well. You want a job done well, you do it yourself. DIY for the win.
Окей. Похоже, ты знаешь, как обращаться с женщинами.
You seem to know your way around women.
Ha! You've said it. Why do you ask?
Так. Да, как раз советчик подобрал себе хорошего. Может ли просто парень с Депони тягаться с богатым рязанцем?
Can a misunderstood but extremely laid-back guy from the wrong side of the tracks compete against a rich Elysian?
Oh dear, it's always the same old story. Love may give you wings, but a dorsal power inverter still has more spokes on the bevel than a binocular one. That's just how things are.
Ну да, объяснил. А что мне сделать, чтобы привлечь внимание помолвленной девушки?
All right, what can I do to catch the attention of a woman who's already engaged?
Well, there's no recipe for that. But if you ask me, I'd tell you to take the power inverter as an example. 4 spokes, screws, 2 spokes, clamps. It's that easy.
Все ясно, ладно.
Ah, forget it. I know more about women than anyone else.
I see. So you're a ladies' man too? Well, I hope I could help you anyway.
Да уж, конечно. Так, ну ладно, все.
I have to get moving.
Be safe. Always use goggles. And visit me on the floating black market in case we don't meet here again.
Окей, ну ладно, будем на этом, наверное, заканчивать серию. Уже достаточно долго идет она. Вот. Надеюсь, вам все нравится. С вами был Алексей. До новых встреч, до новых серий. Всего хорошего. Пока.